A, will pump the market. It will pump the market, and those that decide to buy coin now, those are on trade that are pending to come out. So it's very important for you to understand our style of trading and our settings. Don't just go, if you don't understand the style, keep attending the Zoom. Be very consistent in attending the Zoom. And with time, remember that the only thing that is required is in picking one of the, we have more than one, we have 7 to 24 style of picking coins. But one of the easiest among all is one we're featuring, which is the 2 indicator tactics. 2 indicator tactics, sorry, 7 to 12 ways of picking the coin. One of the easiest way is the one we're teaching, which is the 2 indicator tactics. That's you use the stochastic and the auto fib retracement to confirm a trade before you trade the coin. So the script has been shared in all our groups, all RQTML groups. The script is there. You just need to lay your hands on it, memorize it, then go search for it on the chat. The more you practice, the better you become.
So I am back, please. I can hear you now.
Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
So I will take you guys through a coin that I will use the 2 indicator tactics to trade. Once you get better, you are using indicators because you're just starting trading crypto. That's why you need indicators. We don't use indicators, right? So you will get to that level with patience. You just need to be consistent. 5 years or 3 years from now, you can't be the same unless you're not consistent. Dr. Money and James Semakara did not just hit that rank overnight. They paid the price of success. When Dr. Money was looking for V6 in 2021, we were there. The program we are having, events we are having, physical events we are having state by state, they were doing it state by state, to the extent that she was even having high blood pressure because she was overworking herself, over talking, because she knew what she's looking for. $100 per day for the rest of your life. I don't think you need a job any job can pay you that. $100 every day means $3,000 every month. That's like $3,000 every month is like plus or minus 4 million naira, 4 to 5 million naira every month. Does that make sense? You just need to give RoyalIQ 3 to 5 years. If you have not done network marketing before, and you will get there. Most important thing is you need to understand the business. Very important. Most people go coming to RoyalIQ and they don't understand the business. That's why they stay away. Take RoyalIQ like your job. If they don't pay you for 3 months, will you quit your job? Will you quit your job? If your coin did not sell for 2 months or 1 month, you will not say, it's not paying, I'm not doing again. But if it is your job that is paying you, same thing as RoyalIQ that is paying you, you don't want to take RoyalIQ like that. Okay, so I'll share my screen, Coach Mo. Can you see my screen, Coach Mo? Coach Mo, can you see my screen? All right, guys, can you see my screen? I guess Coach Mo is not on this. Guys, can you see my screen? Hello, Coach Mo. Coach Mo, can you hear me? Hello, Coach Mo, can you hear me? Okay, I guess you can. Let's go on. If you can hear me, please just type a yes on the chat. I guess he muted everyone, so. Okay, you can see my screen. Can you hear me? Okay, that's fine. So what you do, if you're using the two indicator tactics, if your trading view is not a paid trading view, you cannot have three indicators on the chart at the same time. Like my own is a paid trading view. You can see that I can have more than one indicator, you can see. But in this case, we are not using three indicators, we are using one indicator to pick a trade. So what do we do? What do we do? Now, there are two time frames that we confirm trade. We confirm trade on the 4 hour and the 1 day. 4 hour and 1 day. What do we look for on the 4 hour? We are looking for, I'm coming, let me see if we can use this. No, we can't. Let me go to another one. I'm coming, let me see. I'm looking for a coin that would explain what I want to teach better. Okay, I think this Troy will do that. So what you are looking for on the 4 hour or 1 day is a stochastic. If you have not set up your stochastic RSI, as well as of your Fibonacci, or you don't even have trading view, go watch our video, right? Coach Mo might also share it on all our groups. Watch the video that will guide you on how to add the indicators, the stochastic and also fib retracement indicator, how you can add it, and as well how you can add the coins. Very important. So far, we have 373 coins on RoyalQ, USDT market in RoyalQ. 373 coins so far. 373 coins. That's if you're using Binance. If you're using Binance Exchange. Although, however, there's some coins that have been delisted on Huobi and Coin and Kerenke, sorry, and OKX, right? But if you're using Binance, we have 373 coins so far. That's excluding the ones that had been removed. So after you have added the indicators, stochastic RSI and the auto fib retracement indicator, what you do on the 4 hour or 1 day is confirmation. Somebody will say, what is confirmation? Why are you confirming? We are confirming a situation where if the coin goes against us, we might not find ourselves in a massive floating loss. If we have default, if you're using default setting, you keep seeing subsell, pending when the coin will completely sell off. We don't want a situation where the robot will exhaust our margin calls quickly and we will not be seeing subsell, right? If you are using the bull tactics category 1 or 2, remember the condition. Even if you watch the video, the condition is there. The condition of using them, you need to subscribe to it. You are going to make money if it is bull tactics category 1. You are going to make money only in capital letter, only uptrend. If the coin goes against you, you will not see subsell. You need to agree to that. And if it goes against you, you have to be patient. The advantage of that is once the coin said it give you what the take profit is on 100% of your capital. right? Some people have been using it with their $100, right? I think some people have used $100. Some have made 50%. Somebody will say, are you really sure? Are you really sure? Okay, I think I will show you guys that account. So that's it. Now, what are you looking for on the 4 hour or 1 day? You are looking for, this is a stochastic line, will be a bit slow. We have 7 to 12, if not more, style of picking the coin. This is just one of them, right? So what are you looking for on the 4 hour or 1 day? You are looking for, this is a stochastic line, this line that looks like a snake that moves like in blue color, and this is the RSI. What you are looking for is a stochastic line that is between the orange line and the green line, and an RSI that is between 0 and 15 and 50. Everything has been met. If you don't have the script, go get the script. What I am saying is on the script. On the group, we shared it. You just need to start it so that you keep going back and check as a reference. Very, very important. So you see, on the 4 hour, I have gotten it. Then on the 1 hour, I go and take my entry on the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. I look for the entry. If I don't see it on the 1 hour, I go on the 30 minutes. If I don't see it on the 30 minutes, I go on the 15 minutes. If I don't see it on the 15 minutes, I go on the 5 minutes. If I don't see it on the 5 minutes, I go and pick another coin. There are 373 coins if you're using Binance Exchange. So I must not keep myself that I must trade that coin. Or I can wait for the coin to satisfy my condition before I pick it. So you can see on the 1 hour, what do? I need a stochastic that has touched the green line. You can see it has. I need an RSI with that or an RSI that is between 0 and 20. You can see. Or the third condition is it is pointing up, the RSI line is pointing up, and the stochastic, the RSI is 0.25. Between 0 and 25. So 3 of the condition, I just need 1 of the 3. But you can see in this case, I have what? I have 2 of the 3. So 2 over 3 have been met, which is good to go. Then I'll now go to the what? The auto fib retracement. For a downtrend, 100 at the top, 0 at the bottom. If the candle is on 0 or close to 0, right, I measure take profit to what? Either 23.6 or 38.2, right? If you want to get that faster, you measure to 23.6, right? That is the max. So I will just take my price range. I measure, see, 23.6, I already get that faster. Or I measure to 38.2. Simple. I go and relax and wait for it to deliver, right? If you're using default setting, right? If you're using default setting, you maybe make money pending when you completely come here and sell off, right? So that's it. It's as simple as that. Read the script of AutoFib. We said if it is between 0, if it is between 0 or very close to 0, you measure to 23 points, you measure to 38.2. But if you want to get out faster, you measure to 23.6, 4.4 or 4%, and you're out. Simple. The question now is 4% of what? 4% of, is it 4% of $5,000 or $10,000 or 30,000? It all depends on you. The most important point is this is a business where you can never lose money. Even if the coin is delisted, we will tell you which coin to put your money and recover your money back. So that's it. That's it. We have chart pattern tactics. We have day trading with RPTMI Magic 5. We have swing high, swing low tactics. We have also fib tool tactics. We have several ways of picking coins, which is just one of the several ways. ensure you follow this. If you follow this and you follow the setting together with this, you can never have problem. You can never have problem. So that's it. Let me hear your view. Type if you understood what I've just shared. Type a yes on the chat. I know it's not easy, right? If this is your first time of attending, it's not easy for you to just grab and understand it. But as we keep doing it over and over and over again, it will start to stick to your brain. It will start to stick to your brain, right? It's not easy. Some of us are married. A lot of things in your head. Bills keep increasing daily. You might come to Zoom and your mind is not on Zoom, right? I understand. I am also a married person too. Yeah, don't worry if this is your first time, don't worry. The fundamentals, interest rate. Remember that the title for our session for today is fundamental analysis / technical analysis. Technical analysis is what is done on the chart. What are traders doing to that coin you want to trade? How well are they buying or how well are they selling? Yeah, if this is your first time, you might not really grab what we are talking about. But if you are consistent and you don't miss any session, even if you miss, you watch the recording. If you go by that way, I assure you, you will get what we're saying. Right, so this is just one of the ways, right? So as I was saying, this Royal Q you are seeing is a lifetime business, sustainable business that you can use to make money, even more than your salary. I'm a living testimony. Dr. Money and James Makara are living testimony. These guys make minimum $10,000 maximum, minimum $5,000, maximum $50,000 every single month since they hit that V6. Some of you might think I'm sugarcoating it, right? If you know James or Doctor, go and ask them. Go and ask them to confirm. This is why no job can pay you without stressing you that kind of amount of money. No job, I repeat, and I challenge everybody on this call. Tell me a job you can do and you're making minimum $5,000, maximum $50,000 monthly without stress. Without stressing your life. No job can give you that. So if you have understood that, just give Royal Q 3 to 5 years of your life. I need to pay you for the rest of your life. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. That's why US and China, these are the top economy in the whole 9 planets. They are holding Bitcoin. They are holding Bitcoin and they are into cryptocurrency. And you can see the last time they've approved Bitcoin ETF. So if this core economy, the largest economy in the world are into this, you don't ever think that this is something that has come to go. It has come to stay. So that's it. I'm impressed with the numbers that says yes. If you are yet to understand what I'm talking about, don't worry. Just be attending. This is just one of it. The script is there. And as well, share the script. Like I say, there are several ways of picking coin. This is not just one, right? It's just one of them. Follow simple instruction, follow the setting, and you're good to go, right? Follow simple instruction, like I say. Follow the setting, RQTMI template, and you're good to go, right? So I would be open for questions. Remember the fundamental that I just talked about that is coming up. It's coming up on the 1st of May. That's interest rate. Interest rate is the rate on borrowed money. What rate are you borrowing the money on? The money that is charged on top of the money you borrowed, right? So bank companies and investors usually go to the bank to borrow money. When they borrow money, they invest it in an asset like crypto, like real estate, like stock. They make profit and return the money back. So the interest on that money, banks usually, US usually release their interest. They usually release their interest rate every quarter. Every quarter, and I think I shared a site. Let me show you guys a $100 account that is on Bull this category 1. His account have done 66%. Is that somebody will say capital is capital. My brother is not about cap. This is $100. This is a $100 account that started on the 25th of February. See it? 25th of February. You see it? 25th of February. 25th of March is 1 month. 25th, that's 2 months. This account is 2 months old. 2 months, 3 days old. 2 months, 3 days. Has done 66%. So it's not about capital, my brother and sister. It's about what skill. It's about knowledge. It's about application of what you have learned, right? So you can see $100 making $15 in a day. $100 making $13 in a day. This is a $100 account. Right, I decided to get this account to show you. This person that owns this account, his salary is 10,000 Naira, which is, if you convert it to dollar, as of today, $1 is $1. If you convert it to dollar, $7. His salary is 7.4, approximately $7 or $8 monthly. That is his salary. So I introduced royalty to him. And now he has made $66. If you convert it to Naira, that is 89,000. If you divide it by 10,000, that's 8 months or 9 months salary. He had made his 9 months salary in 2 months. So royalty is a blessing to this person. Don't keep quiet. You touch somebody's life, and this guy is forever grateful to me. When I met him and I asked him, how much is your salary? He said his salary is 10,000 Naira. That's $8. $8 every month. My brother and sister, you don't know who need this information. You just keep sharing on your WhatsApp status, right? What are you going to tell God if you die and enter your grave? He gave you a knowledge. He gave you an information that you might as well use to change somebody's financial life. You are hiding it. You don't need to stress yourself on how you can go to teach them. Make sure you urge the person to attend Zoom. Send the person video and bring the person to Zoom. You yourself have to also attend. It's not as if you just say the person should come and you are not attending. A leader should show good example. So that's it. Let me get questions. Coach Mo, maybe probably if you are still on this call, you can unmute everyone. You can, if you have any question, you can put up your digital hand so that Coach Mo will unmute you for you to ask your question. If you cannot verbally ask your question, you can type it on the chat. So I'm open to questions. This session is going to end exactly 10 p.m. or even less. So I'm open to questions.
All right, so please, if you have questions, yeah, I can hear you. If you have questions, please raise up your digital hand so that you can be permitted to speak up. Okay, I can see one person raised up his hand, so let me unmute him. Okay, Mr. Michael, please unmute your mic and speak up.
Yes, I think I've unmuted. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Good evening. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yes, I think this is my third time of attending your Zoom. And I have watched some of your videos. But the challenge I have is that my upline is not in this group. And I want to belong to this group so that the signals you'll be sending, I'll be seeing it. Because I'm not in this group, I cannot even see any signal. So how do I get to this group? Because my upline is not here and it does not have interest coming to this group. So what do I do? Thank you. That's my question.
Coach Mo, maybe probably you would share the 300 days challenge one-shot signal group to all the group for people to join. That is a group that was created for only signals, exclusively only signals. Nothing, you cannot chat there. So you can share the group. That's where you got the signals. Please, few hours ago, few minutes ago, before the Zoom session, I find some people posting their trade, right? Please, we are only responsible. We are only responsible to RQTML signals, right? So don't go and do anyhow. I even see somebody on Circle with $220. Don't go and do anyhow and come and be disturbing us that you're in floating loss. That is why you need to attend Zoom. When you attend Zoom, you need somebody to hold your hands and open your eyes to how it is done. Don't go and do it anyhow and now come back and say it's not working. If it is not working, it is you that is not making it to work. If somebody is using the same software on your phone to make minimum $5,000, maximum $50,000 every single month, the person has forehead.
No.
You need to understand
No.
the power. Don't worry, you that say you're not in the group, don't worry. Coach Mo is going to share the link on the group you got this link from.
You should also try, I think you should try and reach out to any of the leaders and request for the group link to be sent to you. But in case maybe you still don't get the group link when I shared it across the groups, just try to reach out to any of the leaders you know so that you can tell them about your challenges, not getting signals, and you want to request for you to be added to the group. So please do so too, should in case you don't get the group link.
Okay, I will do that, sir. And I also need a mentor so that I will get there fast. I will get to learn it fast. I really want to learn.
Coach Mo, next question.
All right, I can see Kingsley. Kingsley, please unmute your mic and speak up.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, please. My question might look very stupid, but I'm very sorry that I'm taking you guys back again to what must have been discussed before. I'm just having a challenge with, though my upline has discussed it with me before, but I didn't really get it properly. Is concerning this take profit. I noticed that each time there is a trade call, it comes with a take profit, which means that is significant to the trades. And I was going through one of the videos and I noticed that the take profit is shared amongst each time that the bot does the buying, and is kind of being shared in fractions into the buyings. So basically, it's kind of
you are talking about whole position take profit. On the signal, you will see take profit. It is the same thing with whole position take profit. That whole position take profit you are seeing, I repeat, take profit on the signal is synonymous to whole position take profit in RoyalQ.
Okay,
now,
please,
if the take profit
can you
a signal.
Sorry, sir. Please, can you explain it to me as a layman, like a novice? When you say signal, and I don't even know the technical terms, you know.
When I say signal, I mean that a call a call that I just mentioned. Now you say a call is dropped on the group. Go and take coin. Go and trade Bitcoin. Take 3%.
Yeah, exactly.
The meaning of that is if you have $100 and you are using Magic 3, right? If the robot buys the first buy and the first call and stop there, you will have $25.5 on the coin. That is if you are using default setting. Now, that take profit that is 3% is going, if the coin sell at that point, is going to give you 3% of $25. But if you are using bull tactics category 1, once the robot buys the first call, $100 will enter the coin. So if the take profit is 3%, it's going to give you 3% of $100.
Okay.
Sometimes some of it doesn't make sense. But if you consistently attend Zoom and watch the recording, if you miss it, you cannot be the same in the next 2-3 months because you are giving it time. I'm mentioning this time. You're supposed to have a session yesterday that talks about Royal Q terms. Technicality in Royal, all these terms that you're hearing, position take profit, call back, buying call, all these terms, some people need to understand it that it is the same thing you go to the market to do. It's just that the terms have been changed, so you will be confused. That was what we wanted to do yesterday. If we didn't get to have the session, probably we're making use of the Zoom for something, right? So that's it. And we have the settings, HTML settings on how you can set the robots, right? So those are the two things we do on Saturday before today that will now show you how you can generate signal, just like I've done.
Okay.
So if it's not really making sense, don't worry. I was once like you. 3 years ago, 3 to 4 years, I was once like you. But today, because I'm consistent and I persevere and I have focus, a lot of distraction will come concerning, my coin have not sold. Another platform can give you % in a day. A lot of things will come to distract you. You just need to focus and you keep attending, you will get it.
Okay. But just a quick one. Yeah. Just a quick one, please.
Proceed,
just
please. We can hear you.
So why do you share it amongst the buying? The number of times, like in the strategic setting, why do you share it amongst the number of times that the bot will do the buying?
If you go to the market and somebody called you on phone that if you go to Mama Emeka to buy 1 module of rice, it is $1,000 to 1 module. But if you go to Mama Chinedu to buy after you have bought from Mama Emeka at $1,000 per module, if you go to Mama Chinedu, that her 1 module of rice is $700. If you go to Mama Put, her 1 module of rice is $500. So you can see you have 1,700, 500. Will you go to Mama Emeka to use all your money to buy the module of rice you want to buy? Or you will go to each of the shops? Each of them are cheaper as you move on.
Okay. You go to where it's cheaper. Yeah, you go to where it's cheaper.
No, but you don't know that it was after you have patronized Mama Emeka at $1,000 per module that somebody called you and said, go back to Mama Chinedu. She is selling her own. It was after you have bought, not before you bought. It was after you have paid that somebody else called you and said, go to Mama Chinedu. Her 1 module of rice is $700. After you have gone to Mama Chinedu, Mama Put, somebody now call you, your sister now call you again and say, no, brother, you can still buy it cheaper. If you go to Mama Put, her 1 module of rice is $500. You can see you are buying it at a different price, but a lower price than the first one. That is what is happening in real. If you place a trade, that first model of price you bought, that is your first buy. When the price goes down to $700, you now buy one more model. When the price goes down to $500, you now buy more. That is why we are doing it like that, because we don't want to use our money, all our money, to buy at $1,000. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So I think Saturday's meeting next week, you'll be glad you did.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Just a quick one, please. In addition to what Coach Salisu have said, I think some of us are still finding it so difficult to get information from our YouTube channel. So as you can see on my screen, please, this is very, very important. Go to your YouTube and search for RQTMI. And when you do so, you'll find our channel there. Open it and subscribe. Then please, very, very important, find where you have playlists under the video. Playlists. When you find a playlist section, look for a playlist that says how to start trading with RQTMI Magic Strategy. Go through all the videos there. As a newbie, it is very, very important. It's just that people don't like to watch videos. People don't like showing up on Zoom sessions. So I wonder how they can become successful in this business. This was not how we started. I remember back then when we were trying to understand this business, 2021, we were attending 5 to 6 Zoom sessions in a day. Coach Salisu to 3 of us.
My brother.
So I don't understand.
Maybe let me allow you, or let me just give an example. King James in Makara. That guy was doing Zoom back to back. Every single day we are in his group. Not just James. Every Zoom, we attend 5 Zoom in a day.
Different countries.
Different countries. Just because we want to accumulate knowledge. James Makara was doing Zoom back to back. That was when he was looking for VCs, because he knows what he's looking for. Today, for the rest of his life, he's making $100 every single day just because he gave royalty just 1 year of his life. You end up giving your life, 35 years of your life, on a job that does not belong to the father or mother. And at the end, even pension is a problem. Even if you collect the pension, it's still not enough to pay your bills. We are not saying you should quit your job. We are saying merge this business to your job, because your salary cannot take you anywhere. Even if your salary is $1,000 or $2,000 every month, what about your family? If anything happens, God forbid, if anything happens, you die today, can you beat your chest and say your family, your wife and your children will not suffer? That is why you need a business, because the day you collapse and die, that job you are doing, they will replace you. At the end of the day, some of them will not even care about your family. That is why you need a business, a plan B. Go on, Coach Mo.
All right, so I think the only video that needs to be part of this playlist is Trading Without Analysis, and we are going to do so as soon as possible. We are going to record that video as soon as possible to be added to this playlist so you can understand how to trade without analysis. For those who hardly join Zoom sessions, they can always come back to this playlist to refresh their memory so that you learn and also share to your downlines. So please do so. Watch this recording over and over again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch the videos, not only on this, check everything on the channel. There are a lot of information that are very useful that you will learn from. So take your time, watch them after the other. All right, so thank you. Coach Salisu, over to you. Or let me check if we have questions. If there are more questions, let's answer their question.
Even those days, we were jumping from one group to another because we were looking for signals. Coach Mo have to pay $100 every month to be in a group. In order for this signal, you are getting free of charge. This signal that you are in a group, you think you just come in, free. We were paying $100. Coach Mo had to be in that group to go and get the signal and share with us, his team member, just because of signal. If you don't pay $100, the guy will remove you from the group. Now you are getting the signal free of charge. You know, when you don't pay attention. Right? You are getting the signal free of charge. Some people will now come, like today, somebody just come to the group and be talking rubbish. Even saying fuck Royal Q. Insulting Royal Q that is paying. Insulting, that was what made me angry and him. He will never be there. You are insulting something that is putting food in my if it is not putting food on your table, it is because you don't know how to make it to put food on your table. Why don't you humble yourself and learn? This is something that James A. Makara used in 1 year to make. He has used it for the past 3 years. If you look at what he had made total, it is close to $800. $800,000. $800,000 in 3 years. Convert that money to Naira. Convert that money to Naira. $800,000 converted to Naira. That's 1 billion. Somebody used a software. So take note. Go on, Coach Mo.
Okay, I'm trying to find if there are questions on the charts, but I can't see any for now. Please, for the trading view settings, we have them on the playlist. Just go to the channel. If you also miss joining on time, then watch the recording or come back same time on Sunday, 9 p.m. to learn more. Saturday, Sunday is for technical and fundamental. Take note about that. I can't find any other question. Please, if you have questions, quickly ask your question or raise up your digital hands if you want to speak up. Okay, the YouTube link. Okay, let me just share it right away on the chat. Just give me a second, please. If you're waiting for your questions, ask questions while I try to share the YouTube link. Okay, that is the link to join the YouTube link channel on the chat. Just check the chat, you'll find the link to the YouTube channel. I can't find any other questions. It seems there are no further questions for now. Okay, Uncle Salisu, the trade you analyze, Troy, somebody is asking if they can trade it now and what percentage are they using and preset price?
Trade it now and take 2%, you're out.
No preset price, use the current price. You can just set it up right away, take profit 2%. Okay, Abdul Rahman, please unmute your mic and speak up.
Okay, good evening, my coaches.
Good evening.
Awesome.
Yeah, yes, you can hear you.
Okay. Mine is not that kind of question. I think day before yesterday, I for binding of KuCoin, and you gave me directives. So I followed the directives and I've done the binding successfully. But to my surprise, you know, if I open my KuCoin app, I'm seeing a lot of coins there. There's a particular coin that I'm interested in, but if I go to React, the coin is not. It's not amongst. The one that is showing. So the thing confused me. I said, "So why is it coin showing on the app and going to React and it's not? I can't find it there. So I don't know why is it like that, sir."
Okay, please, I want to let you know something. Don't make this business too complicated for yourself. The way RoyalQ works is they handpick their coins. You don't find all coins on KuCoin on RoyalQ platform. They are the one that will be listing it on their platform and get it available for us to trade. Not all coins on Binance are also available on RoyalQ. They are selecting it one handpicked. They are all handpicked. You must not use KuCoin, please. You can stick to Binance. Why? Because Binance have most of the coins there compared to other exchange on RoyalQ. So it's not a must you have to use KuCoin. You can use your Binance and use follow simple instructions and make money with your bots. So take note about that. Some coins on KuCoin are not on RoyalQ. It has to be on RoyalQ before you can trade it.
Yes, exactly.
I hope it's clear.
Yeah, very clear. Thank you.
The name of the coin you can trade now is Troy. Okay, TROY USDT. Search for it and you find it. If you cannot search for it, if you cannot find it, then you need to add new pairs. I need to add new pairs to be able to find it on your RoyalQ. Any further question? Okay, it seems no more questions for now, Kusalisu. Okay, I can find somebody raising up his hand. Michael, if you have something to say, it seems we answered the question before, but if you're back with another question, it's fine. You can ask a question. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, sir. You said earlier that you're going to share the link to join this RoyalQ TMI group, but I've not seen it, sir.
Okay, I will do that. I'll share it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, since no further questions, I believe we can end this session since everything is clear and well understood. Kusalisu, do you have any other thing to say before we end this session?
No, I don't. I think it's enough. We don't need to talk too much.
Okay.
Of course, RoyalQ, the goal is to hit that V6. Once you get to V6, you become a money ATM machine. Your phone become an ATM and means money for you every single day. If you doubt what I'm saying, if you're on this call and you're doubting what I'm saying, you can go and chat Dr. Money and beg her or ask her to tell you what I just said. Or go and chat James Makara and let him confirm what I just told you. This is why we are so passionate about RoyalQ. We want to hit that V6. In fact, V5 account and V6, they're almost the same. You make stupid money, crazy money. You're waking up in the morning, you're seeing money every single day, not the one that you stick to just your 9 to 5. Once you finish exhausting your salary, you have to wait for another 30 days. But in this case, you are seeing money every single day. But the money you are seeing is a function of your effort. Is a function of your effort. It's only in Ponzi scheme where you'll be jumping from percentage. You can do 50%, 100% at the end of the day, you cry. So thank you very much. See you in our next class. God bless us. Good night, everyone.
All right, thank you so much. Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir.